full health. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to survive this. I don't know if it's going to happen the same way. This might happen differently than in survival. No, this is it, Jared.
What do you mean?
This is it.
What do you mean?
This is the end.
What do you mean?
There are no more shops.
It's dark in here. Are those LEDs? There are a lot of small lights everywhere.
There are no more
These
shops.
are what the servers we came here for. Get over to one of them and connect the comm device.
I'm on it.
Oh, they are LEDs.
Oh, this way.
LEDs. Yeah, this should be the computer system, wouldn't it?
Just wait.
Definitely the computer system.
Just wait.
Hey,
What the hell is
okay.
this?
Yeah, I kind of guessed we'd figure it out eventually.
Millions of them!
Little prop.
Victor!
It isn't the
I
same.
actually think so.
You have no idea how disappointing it is to find.
That's what I am.
It isn't
Victor?
Psychopass,
A
luckily.
brain in a glass jar?
Like about the brains in the restaurant.
But clearly more than you.
That's the only
Damn
similarity.
you, Victor!
This is actually good for one thing.
You kept it a secret!
Well, I have you watch
So you
Psychopass.
could use me as your slave.
Screw that.
I enslave
But
you.
secondly,
I free you.
this isn't
Be
the
a
government.
servant. I
This is
convert
employees and robots. These are the
the way
knockers.
you thank me by disobeying me.
I don't answer to you anymore! Consider me off your team!
It's too late, Tabitha.
I didn't think I did control everything.
You give me no choice.
He doesn't. He just houses her here. He's in league with Nakamura.
Are you planning to kill me, Victor? Nakamura tried that already, but my body can be reprinted, and you can't destroy my ghost form!
You underestimate me, stupid girl. Does the number 17823 mean anything to you?
That's the code for her
Of
brain.
course not. This number turns out to be the serial number for your brain, which, is here in this.
Well, there you go. Why is it right there? Oh.
Such a strong and powerful chassis,
So,
and such a free and untouchable ghost, but such a weak
So the
and
chemicals.
defenseless brain.
they were looking for,
Yeah. It was literally pacification drugs.
What? Where did that shield come from?
let's say, like,
What the hell is happening here? Dr. Musashi!
I will not let anyone harm my brain.
These are brains.
General Yamato here. Drop that shield. Now,
They're
Dr.
various
Musashi.
different people from
That's
various walks of
an order.
life.
Those brains are under my administration, and you're not my superior. Therefore,
I don't know why
I'm
Musashi's
afraid
helping us. I
can't
don't
let
know.
you do that.
I don't think
You will
they'll.
regret this, stupid old
I
freak.
guess, but look at how many they have.
Let me drop a few presents for your robots. Bon voyage!
Uh-huh.
Kill them. Disable that damn shield. I want this brain destroyed. At once, boss.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Victor is attempting to hack the shield. Can you stop him? No, I can only delay him. But I can do something better. I can hide her brain. Each brain has a serial number. If I scramble the serial numbers around, nobody will ever know which brain belongs to Ghost. Please,
Sorry,
hurry,
what?
Jacker.
It might be, it might not be.
Houston,
I don't know.
what's going on? What's happening? What should I do?
Ghost, I'm fighting against Victor's hackers to save you. I need you to be near your brain as much as possible. The longer you're away from
boy.
it, the less I'll be able to delay Victor.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. I need to not die.
Stay inside the hacking
I need to
area.
not die.
General
Very
Alarm.
hard.
Entire
If I
space
die,
You just
it's
station.
bad.
The invaders.
Oh, it's only level 9 right now? Oh, and he still does his hacking magic, so we might be okay.
so
essentially. I don't know why it moves. I genuinely don't.
I guess that's
I guess to keep it away from people. That would be the only thing I could really get out of it.
I kind of expected some kind of fire.
Well, I mean, it kind of did hint at it.
Yeah.
To be honest, at that point, if you didn't get it, I was going to be kind of hopeless.
I didn't think it would go full break, but this was a really good show.
It's a game that kind of intended partially for kids, so yeah. Keep it basic sci-fi.
What is this read?
I somehow got it.
Well, you can't get away with it.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
PG-13. I'm betting PG-13.
One sec. I'm gonna take it slow.
Wait. Star Wars is rated T? Are you effing kidding me? I might actually get this on my first try. It took me literally 14 iterations to have some extra. It took a long time to beat this in survival mode. You wanna know why? Because it ranked up the difficulty as you went. Just pick up all these deals. Oh yeah, it is ranked. I saw the alarm flash, so that's doing something. Shit! It is getting crazy in here. Although, Jacker has almost done it. Go, Jacker, go! Oh, boy. Please drop some more help, Jacker. Yeah. This took forever in survival. All of the perks under Jacker's area are freaking going the hell off right now. I'm about to die. That's basically nothing. I'm gonna die. Now, since I died, we're gonna lose time against Coder.
Wait, what?
See, the bar is going to continue dropping back towards Jacker. It was this right. See, it's basically a run to the finish. Only in survival mode, it progressively gets more and more difficult. In survival mode, oh, holy friggin' hell! It's going on here. Why is it going on here? What is happening? I'm gonna need to wait for that goddamn later. I don't remember this happening in survival mode. No, it isn't. It's awesome. Oh, I'm in the wrong goddamn place. We might lose. Where the hell do I spawn then? Here? That's the only other one.
Yeah, that's right.
All the progress I had has been reset. The other thing is, in survival mode, if you wanted to get your upgrades back when you died, you had to do alerts in the middle of this. Yeah. I wish I was joking. Yeah, it was wonderful. Friggin'. God damn it for this. Okay, somehow I made it out of there. I don't know how. I'm gonna take it. Go! I'm not a huge fan of this, but it works.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of brains. Okay, now we're back in business. still at a 9 difficulty. I need to not get hit by goddamn missiles. It's those grenades that got me.
Where the
Nah, it's just a gradual progression. Don't worry too much about it. Look, yeah. There ain't nearly as much help. Oh wow, look at how far it went.
Yeah.
It saved my progress, basically. That was just a timer on game over.
I don't know why
It's going, it's still progressing. Wow! Luckily my shield knocked back that missile.
don't get it.
You don't get what? Nah, we need to push Coder off the screen. There we go. It's happening. Yeah, that was it.
Ghost, your brain is safe.
For now, anyway. Well, they're gonna shut down Nakamura.
Unupdated. Initializing storing routine.
What the hell is happening? What's the meaning?
I love how our help is still here.
That damn brain. Track it. Track it.
Goodbye, murderer. I don't want to see your putrid face ever again.
Once they get the brain like shipped to them.
Yeah, they do something like that as far as I remember.
You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Did they?
We're even now. Ghost, that's fantastic. You're alive.
As far as I know, there's like
Yeah.
a scene after the credits and everything. It does actually have an ending.
Can they make
Congratulations, man. You did it.
Jesus,
remember.
my hands are still shaking.
What are you doing now?
I'm sending something to free robots that'll be a massive benefit for Nakamura.
Videos of the brains? That's going to spark some serious problems.
Done. You were right, Boogan. She wasn't an algorithm. A real human brain.
Yeah, she's a very interesting person.
Indeed.
Jesus, it must be shocking to find out that you're just a brain connected to a machine.
That'd be
But
alright.
she's a person after all.
Well, I mean,
At
she
least
knows what it's
she's
like to
not
have a
something
body, so it's not
synthetic
like it
made
would
by
feel all
mankind.
that different to her.
Do you think she suspected she was an algorithm?
Nah, I'm not sure. Let's ask her.
Ghost, now that it's over, we have something to ask you. Ghost? Ghost, do you
Nope,
copy?
she did.
She left. Why? Where?
She almost died and also found out that she's a brain in a jar. Who knows where she could have went?
I mean, she's dead.
As in, she wasn't in the ghost body. The eyes were off. She was leaning her head down.
A
and
new
there's nothing
scandal
inside.
rises against the Nakamura Corporation. Free Robots reveals that Nakas are not controlled by artificial intelligence, but are actually
mean, I
controlled
would
by
go out
human
dead
brains.
human brains,
The
that's
evidence that
fine.
started
Right.
everything is a video
I don't know
received
if
from an anonymous
it isn't
source
explained whether or not they
that
were living or
shows
dead, as far as I
thousands of human
remember.
brains
Like,
somehow
they
connected.
might have
Die.
They might have
Their
been
brains
vol-
are fine.
they might have been
Is the video a
volunteers.
fake? More
They
information,
might not.
more news
I mean,
tomorrow
I don't.
at the
I
same
think
time.
I think the assumption is that they were gotten from various means.
Like 1,000,000, 100,000, you think? 1,000,000 probably?
That would easily be 100 million brains in there.
No.
The scale of that room, it was enormous. Years ago, Betha Miller was on the brink of death. Medics could do nothing to save her. As a last resort, she signed an agreement with cryogenics to preserve her brain. Her head ended up frozen and forgotten in a Negative 40C warehouse. 40 years later, working in a secret, a brilliant scientist from Nakamura Corporation, Dr. Musashi, managed to rejuvenate a frozen brain by maintaining a liquid full of oxygen and essential nutrients. Okay, you gave me more time on that one. Interesting. After a few years of investigation, Dr. Musashi and his team managed to decode the neural connections of the brain and connect the consciousness to an android called a Naka. The success of the project allowed Nakamura to purchase cryogenics in secret, becoming a new owner of millions of frozen brains, and with them millions of future Nakas. So, They were already owned by a company, so technically speaking, they were
so.
either volunteers or victims of some kind. Nakamura decided to keep the Naka docile and sell them as servants. The Naka's memories were erased, and they were rejected with a mysterious orange fluid the Nakamura Corporation developed to inhibit their free will. She, along with 19 more Nakas, were purchased by a mysterious trafficker known as Victor. His agents managed to alter the configuration of the orange fluid for over 20 EVAs, becoming more skilled, more intelligent, and in some cases, changing the ability to connect and disconnect any android at will.
That makes sense.
A few years later, Jack and Boogan stole a disconnected Nock and transformed it into a combat robot. She, temporarily given to Jacker for an exorbitant price, broke into the Nakamura space station controlling the combat robot. This seems to be getting the stuff we already know. Yeah, I don't know why this is part of this.
Yeah.
I guess it's just to explain to people, like, if they were speedrunning or something. Or didn't really read.
Could be.
We didn't use a sub-weapon through that entire thing.
You think they have enough to regenerate?
I'm sorry?
In this timeline, you think they can rebuild a body from scratch?
Rebuild a body, perhaps, but not reconnect the brain. That's not something we can do yet.
Not now, but in this timeline.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, so she went and got Victor. Victor. Not to be confused with Doctor. Ghosts only wish to go to one place. I don't know why it got darker there. Oh, it's because it went into... Oh.
What? To be human again?
Where are we? Where are we?
Where's the
On Earth, my friend. We found nothing to copy, nothing to sell.
We're geeks, man. We don't need money to be happy.
It turns out that I need money to be happy.
Yeah.
Why? You can hack everything we need.
We need, not I need.
Of course, man.
We
We're
got
a team,
shit.
aren't we?
Technically, yes.
What?
What the hell?
A team? Come on. You were just two geeks with no money that played too many games by Kojima.
Oh my god.
What?
They actually went there.
What?
They actually did a Kojima Games
What if we call
name
it Ghost
drop.
and Geeks?
I don't know who that is.
Ghost and Geeks.
Two of us and one of you.
Come on, gentlemen. Ladies first.
Ghost and Geeks sounds better.
No.
Sorry. Well, there you go. Was it worth it?
It was. I would like another one.
I mean, that's a self-contained story. I don't know...
They can totally continue it.
How?
Ghost working with them, solving other crimes and hacking stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy.
Okay. If they wanted to make a completely separate storyline, then yes. Sorry, a lot of people, when you think of a sequel...
It'd be like 1.1. Not like Ghost 2.0. It would be definitely...
I'd say 2.1.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it would be a completely separate storyline. You know what I mean?
But it wouldn't be like a new
What is
Ghost.
extra modes? Huh.
It was good. I liked it. I'm happy that you played it.
In a lot of...
Because I would have gotten
this
annoyed.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but until you know how this one feels and how to deal with the enemies, it can be a little annoying. And it's best played like in a dark room alone in the basement or something, with all hope left in a bucket at the front door. But because it can be a little cruel, it's very tightly balanced as far as I'm concerned. But because even when we were freaking OP, they found a way to flatten us.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fine. Although there are some things that weren't in this mode that were in the survival. Like, we never found the EMP. And
I'm pretty sure it's random.
And we never found the double bullet.
I'm pretty sure it's random.
I mean, it could be. It could very much be. Like, it decides from a pool of stuff that can be interchangeable. Yeah. And honestly, we only missed, like, 2 damage upgrades because of stupid deaths.
Yeah.
That's only 2. And you know what? I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Because, goddammit, I think I died over a dozen times on that final stand for the brain in survival mode, and only died once here. So yeah, survival mode, for some reason I picked hardcore.
Yeah,
I don't know
apparently.
why I picked hardcore to play at first, but I went,
I think it
oh,
helped,
that's
though.
cool, you can pick up all your upgrades, you do it anytime you want. It sounded like a new spin, so...
I
But
like
still.
it. I like this. I would probably play this. Maybe. I don't know. They need to make another one like this, though. They really.
Yeah, I hope these developers do.
Make a Ghost another one, please. I like the universe that you're
Oh,
in.
yeah. What is the... Yeah, it took me 9 hours, 33 minutes to beat it.
In survival?
It took us 8 hours, 25 minutes.
Only shaved a little bit.
Whoa, we had a much better completion rate. Oh my god.
91?
Versus 88. Wow.
What's the top one?
Oh, that's like the first save I ever made, and I never did anything in it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why. Oh, oops, wrong one.
Hours.
Yeah.
So how much did we play initially then?
We played a good 2 hours, probably. Wait, how's long? Nah, this says freaking 8 hours on it. What the hell?
So it didn't count the time.
Oh wait, but we didn't make a save after that one point because there weren't a lot of printers. So there might be like an extra hour on it.
Maybe.
And there's probably more time on the end of mine because of the
I
whole...
didn't play this like
rigmarole.
2-3 hours before.
Well, but a lot of it was just on the boss. Just because...
True.
Admittedly, I was using a bad strategy. I was just using a bad strategy. But yeah, that's Ghost 1.0. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it, man.
Seems like this is still part of the hub world. Frick me! What now? What fresh hell now?